position, number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of your home team, once again, your L.A. Clippers!
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. And for Los Angeles, we've got Newell. SGA is out there with Dillingham. Then there's Hunter. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. You know, the middle of the season, Greg, can be a tough stretch for some teams with guys worn out and the postseason still a long ways away.
And in my mind, this is where the great teams really start to separate because they'll maintain focus while others maybe start to wane a little bit.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Outside, SGA, just 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here he goes. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Smith with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside, LaVine to the left side wing.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's SGA. Rebound by Smith.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
In the corner, it's LaVine. New York moving it around. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's SGA. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Good on the shot.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's the chosen one. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Smith, the pass to LaVine. 4 on the shot clock. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on it, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Outside, LaVine. And it falls over the rim and in. LaVine's got 7 points in the game. Clippers trail by 6. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Smith on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. SGA kicks to Hunter. Here's Dillingham. No good there.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Smith for three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Hey, that quick release is what makes Smith so lethal in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Not much in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
With the second effort, launches it. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Every time out a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Stewart checked in for Newell.
The Condor.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Dillingham. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Knicks leading by 6. And here's Smith. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Levine double team. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Smith sets the pick for Levine. Smith outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Junior.
Smith's got 9 points.
Three-pointer.
Plays the 4, but he can really shoot it from deep. And when he lets it fly, that shows you the confidence he has in that shot.
Pass to Stewart. On the wing, Williams. Stewart kicks to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The shot's good.
Boy, Levine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game, a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Dillingham with it. Off target from outside. Levine for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's SGA. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Levine gets the bucket.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now, here's SGA. He's got 8, and the Clippers call time here.
All right, Fred. It's done.
Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Substitution on the
And the
floor.
Knicks making a change here as well. Durant's checked in. Here's Hunter. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Hunter's got his second basket of the night. Smith kicks to Levine. Smith sets the pick for Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Outside, KD. There's the pick. Puts up a deep 3. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And now it's an 11-point Knicks lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Stewart. Here is Thomas. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clippers moving the ball around. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. That's a 2 from Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Khalil Ware's checked in for New York. Here's a second.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easy.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball game.
And the Clippers making a change here. Boston's checked in.
Okay, everyone, that was yours.
The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to Toronto. KD looking around. Where the Clippers grab the miss. Pass to Dillingham.
Away team foul. Number 23, first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hunter. And he banks in the layup. Hunter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Boston. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. It's Durant on the wing. Puts up a 3. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Clippers trail by 14. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the first. And that one's good, Boston.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Left side, LaVine. Count it, good.
Zach LaVine.
LaVine's got 16 points.
Look, this is why LaVine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
Here's Thomas. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And here's LaVine who brings it up for New York. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the 3 from Jabari Smith. Stewart with the screen on LaVine. Dillingham, no good.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
LaVine kicks to Smith. The wide open look for Durant. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Checking in for New York, Mikal Bridges, number 11.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Knicks lead by 17. We'll get right back to the action when we... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Khalil Ware is out there with McDaniels. And it's Durant. Then it's Bridges. Thomas, good.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
Bridges outside. McDaniels outside. Here's Ware. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Ware's got 5.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Boston. Here's Dillingham. Defended by Bridges. Thomas, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Kevin Durant.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Outside Thomas. Back to Boston. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over KD. Boston, no good. The Knicks leading by 15. Now Ware. He's got 7. The 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Thomas. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
New York calls timeout. Newell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Poole. They set the pick. Pulls up. Hits the jumper in space. He's got 8.
I know Poole was looking for his shot, but he's smart and makes the right pass instead.
Pass to Boston. This one for 3. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Pass to the chosen one. It's hauled in by Stewart. Clippers trail by 16. Now Dillingham. Thomas finds Stewart. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw good, Stewart. And the Knicks making a change here. Ware's checked in. And so Stewart nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Dillingham. That 3 off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And stolen by Hunter. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And that one drops for him.
How about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
Brendan Boston's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. The Knicks leading by 13. Oh! Wow! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the rope.
Here's the screen. Clock at 4. Pass to Newell. It's tipped.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
The 3 from Thomas. A three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got a pair of triples in the second now for the Clippers. Takes a 3. No good on that one.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Boston with the ball. He's got 6. Lets it go from 14. And so Poole will bring it up for New York. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And they recover it. And stolen by Hunter. Three-pointer. Knicks with the rebound. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the chosen one. And the shot goes down.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Los Angeles making a switch here. SGA's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
You know what time it is? It's time to give it up.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for the chosen one. Pass to Newell. That's good, and SGA with the assist. SGA's got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Levine. It's good. Levine's got 18 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Smith for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Stolen by Anunoby. Going inside, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Smith. In the corner, it's Levine. He hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
Levine has that buoyant bounce. He just looks like he's floating when he goes up top.
Now Boston. He has 6. Pass to Hunter. Here's Newell. 5 to shoot. Drains the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here is Thomas. He's got 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Stewart's checked in for Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, number 28, Isaiah Stewart.
It's Thomas outside. Knicks with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Smith. And that one is good. 19 points so far for Jabari Smith.
Beating the defense in transition, Smith showing how a little extra effort goes a long way.
Outside Thomas. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Thomas. Misses the 3. New York leading by 21. Smith outside. He goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. For the Clippers, Williams comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Dillingham subbed in for Thomas. It's the three-point bomb.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Clippers shooting well, 50% from the floor. There's a minute 47 left now here in the second. Here's Dillingham. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
There's a minute 40 left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. On its way from Hunter for 2. And he gets it to go from the corner. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter. Left side, Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. New York shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
The chosen one, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Outside, Levine. Levine double team. Fires the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Dillingham now top of the key. Nice D from Levine.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Launches a 3, and again, New York with the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
And so it's New York in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, everyone.
Just moving the ball, you can confuse and frustrate a defense.
Yeah, so many of their points have come off assists, execute. And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
This kind of performance, fans love to see 2 players go.
And that's a halftime wrap.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And, you know, Zach LaVine has been really making things happen.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Hunter is out there with Newell. Then it's Williams. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dillingham in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pass to Smith. Williams with the steal. Now here's SGA. He's tightly guarded. Now Hunter. Right side, Williams, and it's good, 2 points. Williams has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Clippers. Pass to Levine for three, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Williams dishes to Hunter. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Levine showing you good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
For New York, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shooting for the away team, Zach LaVine.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Now Dillingham. Just 4 to shoot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
Here's Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the middle. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Here's Levine. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Smith surveying the D. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
All the conditions are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Clippers call time here.
Get up. Start moving with your hands. Let's dance. Give it up.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Chuck the Condor.
Stolen away. He's got a clear path. And he dunks it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Pass to the Chosen One. Sinks the three-pointer. The Chosen One's got 5 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm.
Away team foul. Morale. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And he makes the first. Khalil Ware's checked in for New York. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. New York's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Fires the 3. Hunter grabs the miss. The Clippers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Outside for SGA. Buries the long-range jumper. SGA's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Smith against Williams. Here's the chosen one. He has 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
And he jams it with authority.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Dillingham with it. 6 points for him. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
And there it is for him.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Can he keep it going? And good as it rattles through the hoop. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points in the quarter.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Yourself on the screen.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Knicks. And it's Ware in the corner. Off target with his 3.
Substitution on the court.
Clippers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Pass to Newell. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That miss puts him at 53% shooting tonight, 8 for 15. McDaniels gets a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Levine. McDaniels trying to break free. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Second personal foul.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
Levine against Hunter. Levine kicks to McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc, it's hauled in by Stewart.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williams sets a screen for Dillingham. No good with the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it goes down 2 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
SGA from outside. That shot off. For New York, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Right at the free throw line. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The Clippers shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by New York. Ware's got 9 rebounds now tonight. There's the screen, down low, and stolen by Williams. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champ.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Levine, and he gets it to go from the high post. Levine's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
From the arc, Dillingham, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. For 3, Williams. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. New York again turning it over. For the Clippers, Brendan Boston's checked in for Williams. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Hunter. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Smith checked in for McDaniels. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Remains LA basketball.
Here's Thomas. 10 points for him. Pass to Dillingham. Outside for SGA. Shot clock at 2.
And the length and quick feet allow Bridges to match up defensively against almost anyone on the floor.
Wasted no time on that one. That's now 32 points for Zach LaVine.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Dillingham with it, now defended by LaVine. Latrey, rebound by Smith.
The away team.
Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the Clippers making a change here. New York calls timeout.
Put your hands together for your Clippers.
New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Boston grabs the miss. The Clippers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Great open look there.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Smith left side. Bridges, no one around him. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
3 points.
Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Stewart. 1:03 left to play in the third. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. For 3, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
Pass to Thomas. Stewart with the screen on Bridges. Thomas's shot is off.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Smith, no luck. It's stolen by Smith. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Junior.
Smith's got 21.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for New York. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about
about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Here's Thomas. And it goes for the fifth time in 10 shots for him this game.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
A three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Levine kicks to Smith. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Smith missing.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Pass to Levine. Over Newell. Levine can't hit. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Thomas. And yes, it's good. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Brendan Boston's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. The Knicks making a switch here. Here's the chosen one, defended by Boston. Thomas against Bridges, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Nice job by Bridges. Doesn't always get enough credit for his playmaking.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Boston, no good.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And rejection by McDaniel.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Bridges shot. Good.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Pass to Thomas. Now Hunter. McDaniel's defended. And that one drops.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Inside, here's the chosen one. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. The chosen one's got 5 points now this quarter. Doubled by Bridges. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Good on the triple.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
New York calls timeout, and the Clippers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Levine's checked in for New York.
Dancing mascot, Chuck the Condor.
Lays it up off the glass. Levine's got 14 points now in the second half.
Nice little screen and roll action here. Levine surveys the defense and then makes the right read, which is so important.
Pass to Hunter. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. It's Thomas, high post. He's against Bridges. Offensive rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's the chosen one. Hands it from downtown.
Number 2.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Knicks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Thomas gets the bucket.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And he has 28 points for the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LaVine. Thomas outside. No good that time. New York's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. SGA against LaVine. Clock at 6. The jump hook. A putback. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand.
Man, that's a bit of a strange choice right there. Tech is the last thing you want right now.
That free throw good from SGA. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Smith has checked in. Now Dillingham. And Williams with the basket on the assist from Dillingham. Dillingham's got 6 assists here tonight. Now here's LaVine. He's guarded closely. Here's the chosen one. Knocks down the 3 ball. The chosen one's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
LaVine for 3. On the wing, LaVine. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good. LaVine's got 40 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pass to Dillingham. To the paint, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Here's Smith. Newell pulls it in. Newell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's SGA. And the rejection by Smith. LaVine feeling it out a bit. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Dillingham tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. LaVine against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to LaVine. SGA with the steal. Goes up. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
Outside, LaVine. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
LaVine against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dillingham, no good.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Outside, LaVine. Banked in off the glass.
Zach Levine.
Levine's got 45 points.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Stolen by Levine.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view.
2 minutes remaining.
SGA against Levine. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Right side Levine. Over to the wing. The chosen one gets the basket. The chosen one's got 17 now, just in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 47 points.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach Levine.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And the basket is good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Levine can't hit. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And Williams no good on that one. And the Knicks with possession here. And Levine, here we go. Up and in on the layup. Levine's got 54 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Zach Levine.